We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Trey Turner is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the key.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman, Ian
He's ready.
Kinsler.
Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from him. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Hit down the third base line. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2.
Third,
stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. And he got him. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Billy Hamilton.
This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in, Justin Turner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit hard to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there, no balls and a strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And he's safe. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box now, Corey Belanger. Kershaw will slide one over to first. Has a look, now the pitch. 4-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ozuna on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping into the box.
Batting 6, catcher, Devin.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So coming to the plate, number 12. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Right fielder, Craig.
Now a throw over to first. And again a throw. From the stretch. Craig Gentry is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's Marcelo Zuna.
Leading off for the Nationals. Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
first pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Into the box, Yulieski Gurriel, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Popped high in the air. Turner is there, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Sal Romano. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Romano.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Billy Hamilton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. At the plate, Salvador Perez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Mesoraco has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Taylor. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez on the run. 2 down. Settling in now, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kershaw.
And the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Justin Turner.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Here's J.D. Martinez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Corey Belanger. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Belanger.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Ready for another chance? Devin Mesoraco looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Now a throw over. Bounce towards the mound, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the changeup down, just didn't get him to go after it.
Lays off, 2-2 now.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Number 12. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and the Reds' rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Digging in now, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs. So there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a dive, but he's back. Another look to first. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-1 offering on its way to Kinsler. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. And they got him. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Hamilton is there. 2 gone. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mookie
into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now in the box, Craig Gentry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Right fielder, Craig Gentry.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
Hit back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Sal Romano. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Peraza. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Marcell Ozuna.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Yulieski Gurriel.
This is line to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Third baseman.
So stepping in, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Misses, ball 2. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And he misses with it. 1-1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready now,
number
Michael
3.
Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Please.
G-Man Choi.
Now batting for the pitcher Kershaw, number 36, G-Man Choi.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. In the air out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in.
Now
Kevin
for
Jensen
Washington,
is into the ball
number
game.
45.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing
Jensen.
in. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And a rather easy first out.
Now
Digging in once again,
second
Justin
baseman.
Turner. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's J.D. Martinez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This is skied out toward right. Betts has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Trey Turner.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Right at the 3rd baseman, and that. Digging in once again, Corey Belanger. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor sprinting after it. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. On to first, a double play. Ready for another shot now. Number 12, a hit in 2 tries so far. Scooter Gennett will get the call to pinch hit here. Sammy Solis. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor ranging back at the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Marcell Ozuna.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Yulieski Gurriel. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play.
It's time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Gentry. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Striding in once again, Sal Romano. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Arismendi Alcantara will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Stephen Wright has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in now, Salvador Perez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Heading out toward shallow right. Gentry waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little tapper. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Sammy Solis. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in Alejandro De Aza. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Turner has it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there. Coda Glover will come on out of the bullpen.
Number 32.
Billy Hamilton.
Glover.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the eighth. Standing in, Justin Turner. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Comes set with the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's a look over to first. And another throw over. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he tried to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First baseman number 35.
Stepping up now, Corey Belanger. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. First and second here with nobody out. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Kinsler for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Coming to the plate now, Devin Mesoraco. He was a double play victim last time around. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got?
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Trey Turner. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ian Kinsler is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
See what happens when you work fast, you stick.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,059. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.